Namaste, welcome to Pythagoras Academy. In this video, we'll talk about the other units of plane angle less than 1 degree. In one of the videos where I discussed about plane angle, if you haven't watched that, please do watch that before watching this video so that you'll understand it in a better way. In physics, when we try to estimate the distance of the nearest star from the surface of the earth, we use a method called parallax method. In that method, we will need to deal with angles less than 1 degree. So the units of the plane angle less than 1 degree would be minutes of arc. We may also have to deal with angles which are less than 1 minute of an arc. And that smallest unit is seconds of an arc. You can also call this as arc minutes, and this as arc seconds. So if you take a circle, the total angle subtended by the circle at the center is divided into 360 parts. So each part is 1 degree. Now 1 degree, just for understanding sake, I'm drawing it this big. 1 degree, if you divide into 60 parts, so 60 parts. So each part is 1 minute. The way you represent minute is a prime, 1 prime or 1 dash. A prime in the superscript of 1. 1 dash or 1 prime. That is how you represent minute. This is known as minute of an arc or simply arc minute. So 60 minutes is equal to 1 degree, or 1 degree has 60 small parts inside it. So 1 degree has 60 minutes of an arc. So every time I don't have to use the word arc. When I say simply minutes, understand that it is arc minutes. And now 1 minute, so this is 1 minute. If you divide into 60 smaller parts, 60 parts, so each part is 1 second, which we represent as 1 double dash or double prime. So 1 minute has got 60 seconds in it. Seconds, I mean to say seconds of an arc. So this is the conversion that we have if you have to convert from degrees to minutes or minutes to seconds. So especially this conversion is easy, but when it comes to conversion of these angles into radians, because radians will be the fundamental unit of the plane angle. So you should be very, very careful in the conversion. So 1 degree is equal to 60 minutes and 1 minute is equal to 60 seconds. And how do we convert this minutes and seconds into radians? It's very simple. So we have this conversion. Pi radians is corresponding to 180 degrees. So 180 degrees is equivalent to pi radians. So what is 1 degree? 1 degree is nothing but divide by 180 on both sides. It is pi by 180 radians. So when you do pi by 180, it is 0.0175, or it is 1.75 into 10 to the power minus 2. So this is approximately 1.75 into 10 to the power of minus 2 radians. Similarly, how do we convert the arc minutes into radians? So 1 minute, so we have this 1 degree has got 60 seconds inside it. So divide by 60 on both sides, then we get 1 minute is 1 by 60 of a degree. And we already have this conversion. So I'll add 1 minute is nothing but 1 by 60 into degree, that is 1.75 into 10 to the power minus 2 radians. So 1 minute is 1 by 60 of a degree. So that is 1 by 60 of 1.75 into 10 to the power minus 2. Similarly, you can also convert 1 second into radians. So what is the conversion of 1 second into radians? It is again pretty much simple. 1 second is nothing but 1 by 60 of a minute. So 1 second is 1 by 60 into 1 minute. 1 minute is again 1 by 60 into 1.75 into 10 to the power minus 2 radians. So you can use a calculator to get these values, and it would be this. So 1 degree is 1.75 into 10 to the power minus 2 radians, and 1 minute is 2.91 into 10 to the power minus 4 radians, and 1 second, the smallest unit of the measurement of the plane angle, 1 second, that is 4.8 into 10 to the power minus 6 radians. Now, this students who are preparing for competitive exams, this is the value that is worth remembering. 1 second is equal to 4.8 into 10 to the power of minus 6, because when you are using the concept of plane angle, you may have to convert minutes or degrees or seconds into radians, especially while dealing with parallax method in physics. For example, so there is a parallax angle which is formed as 5 degrees and 2 minutes and 24 seconds. How do you convert this into radians? Or simply I'll say 2 minutes and 24 seconds. How do you convert this into radians? Because when you use parallax angle, when you are dealing with angles, you'll have to convert this into radians. So 2 minutes, that is 2 into 60 seconds plus 24 seconds. I can convert everything into seconds, then the job is simple. So it is 120 seconds plus 24 seconds. This is 144 seconds. So this is 144 into 4.8 into 10 to the power minus 6 radians. This is how you convert the smaller angles into radians. That is the reason I said this result is worth remembering for students when dealing with parallax method. So when you get these smaller angles, it is always better to convert everything into seconds, and seconds to radians. You can use this equation, that is 1 second is equal to 4.8 into 10 to the power minus 6 radians. So this will be really helpful for students in dealing with the problems of physics. We'll come up with another interesting topic in the next video. Thank you so much.